Shooter is back for an all-new season. The hit series starring Ryan Phillippe returns with all new episodes July 18th at 10/9 Central right here on USA.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Maurice, the Mizzies, and the Intercontinental Champion, the Miz.
Welcome to the most must-see WWE talk show in history. Welcome to Miz TV. And Miz TV proudly presents the most important award show in show business. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Mizzies. Forget about the Emmys, forget about the ESPYs and the Slammies and the Oscars. The Academy Awards, by the way, lost all their legitimacy when they snubbed the Marine 5 for Best Picture. But understand that this is the only award show with credibility to tell the real winners from the real losers of last night at Great Balls of Fire. So, without further ado, the first Mizzy Award is for Best Supporting Actor. Envelope, please. This is a Mizzy first in history. It's a tie. The winners are Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel for their roles in the Miztourage.
Wow, what an impressive win for the Miztourage. Come on, you two, applaud. Big.
I just want to say something. I want to say thank you. I just want to say thank you to someone very special to me. The Miz. Without him, none of this would have ever been possible. He not only changed my career, he changed my life. Thank you. Let's change the world.
Miz, you've done so much for us already. And now, I look like $1 million. I feel like $1 million. And because of you, Miz, I'm gonna make $1 million. Thank you, man.
Third generation talent right here. Underutilized before, but now award-winning superstars. And you know, behind every great man is a beautiful, gorgeous, sexy woman. And the next Mizzy is for the most beautiful, gorgeous, sexy leading lady in WWE. Envelope, please. I don't need an envelope. The most beautiful, gorgeous, sexy woman in this room, the woman that made all of this happen, ladies and gentlemen, the winner for the Mizzy of most beautiful, gorgeous, sexy leading lady is my wife, Maurice.
I know I was rooting for Maurice, but I don't think anyone was expecting this. You're shocked, aren't you?
Babe, I would have never been able to accomplish all of this if it wasn't from you.
And if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have been able to accomplish all of this. And I thank you, I am so proud of you, and I love you. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. The final Mizzy Award. Are you all ready for the final Mizzy Award? This honor is not just for the most outstanding performance, it's for someone who has the dramatic chops of Daniel Day-Lewis, box office draw like Vin Diesel, leading man good looks like George Clooney. Ladies and gentlemen, this next Mizzy is for greatest man in WWE. Envelope, please. Suspense is killing me. Dean Ambrose.
I can see that.
Just kidding. The greatest man is The Miz.
Oh, thank God.
Because I am, was, and always will be the greatest man in WWE. Critics will say, oh, The Miz just talks a lot. He just runs his mouth. But when I speak the truth. I said I would make this title prestigious, and now it is the most relevant title in all of WWE. I said I would defeat Dean Ambrose at Great Balls of Fire, and goodness gracious, Great Balls of Fire, I did it. See, a lot of people talk good game. The Hardys said that they would win the tag team titles. Tozawa said he would dethrone Neville. Seth Rollins said he would expose Bray Wyatt for the fraud he is. But the only frauds I saw were the Hardy Boys, Tozawa, and Seth freaking Rollins. See, when they speak, it's just noise. But when I speak the truth. I said Dean Ambrose would cave under the pressure of going up against WWE's biggest box office draw, and he did exactly that. Now, granted, Dean Ambrose is the toughest competitor I have ever been in the ring with. Dean Ambrose is tough, right? I would be so bold to say Dean Ambrose is the toughest man in WWE. And if Dean Ambrose is the toughest man in WWE and I beat him, what does that make me?
Now there's the man who should have won the leading man, Mizzy. How do you figure? Ambrose is just bitter. And the lunatic French goes right after the Miz and takes Miz down. And you can understand why he's upset thanks to the Miztourage last night. Ambrose lost out on his opportunity at the Intercontinental title. But now a 3-on-1 situation facing the lunatic Fringe. And you can't like those odds.
This is not a smart plan, Cole. Not a smart plan at all.
And look who's here, the Architect, Seth Rollins. Rollins going after the Miztourage. What's Rollins' beef with the Miztourage? Well, perhaps he didn't like what Miz said about last night. In his match against Bray Wyatt. Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose, once running partners, driving the Miztourage out of town. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Miz mentioned it. Last night at the Great Balls of Fire pay-per-view event, Seth Rollins went one-on-one with Bray.